Located in the Arabian Gulf, Qatar is a country with an arid climate where water reserves are very scarce. Urban expansion and population growth have prompted the country's authorities to preserve this resource. Qatar has undertaken the Doha North project, a massive infrastructure for purifying wastewater for reuse in agriculture, irrigation and industry. The project involves retrieving effluent from the city of Doha, installing 3 pipelines to carry it 25 kilometers to a purification plant. Processed water is then distributed throughout the country for irrigation and industrial purposes.
Il a fallu trouver
To satisfy the pipeline requirements, we had to find a supplier who was able to manufacture the range and diameter of pipeline systems, as we're mainly using 600 DN, which is a specialist product. We also needed to satisfy the client's need for high-quality protective coating, whilst ensuring we could deliver a pipeline within the 30-month construction program. Saint-Gobain PAM was the only company, or one of the rare ones, to meet these 3 criteria and be able to satisfy us.
Qatar, as we know, is a desert. The environment here are harsh, especially soil. And our treatment plant itself is a sewage that is also corrosive. So we selected ductile iron pipe to transfer liquid from structure to structure because of the corrosiousness. It resists the corrosiousness. That's why we selected Saint-Gobain.
Marubeni selected ductile iron pipe, which is manufactured by Saint-Gobain, because it meets the requirements of the client and Qatari standard actually. And we find out that it is most economical and practical for the project.
Doha North is the biggest sewage project using ductile iron in the world today. From an industrial point of view, it has permitted the development of special coatings. The Saint-Gobain PAM teams have succeeded in creating a product perfectly adapted to the transport of corrosive effluent by applying a polyurethane internal lining on ductile iron pipes.
The inside of the pipe is coated with a 1000 microns layer of polyurethane, which permits a perfect flow of effluent. You have to know it is a pressurized pipe with back pressure. Pressure involves pumping, pumping involves energy. Having a smooth coating with reduced internal roughness permits a perfect flow, and so allows us to use less heavy pumps, thereby consuming less energy in the long term. I would say that the client has focused on reducing long-term energy and operational costs over the next 40-50 years. And indeed, this polyurethane coating provided by Saint-Gobain PAM permits the client to reduce their energy consumption substantially.
In order to get the project, most important factor is the price. But after we get the project, most important thing is the quality and schedule of the material delivery. And also the technical backup when something wrong happens.
Saint-Gobain PAM has deployed a technical team which on a daily basis provides on-site technical support and assistance to the various firms involved in constructing the various elements of the Doha North project.
Saint-Gobain can provide us their technical know-how on fixing of pipes and supplying certain features because of the specialty of Saint-Gobain.
Saint-Gobain PAM continuously assists us with any technical problems we may encounter throughout the project. This starts with the training of our teams to install the pipelines, but also the seal installation, which is quite specific and covers pipe cutting and hence repairing of the coating system, in line with PAM's repair procedures, which is quite delicate.
On projects of this size, the logistic element of pipe and fitting supply are complex. Saint-Gobain PAM has set up real-time monitoring of all shipments. For the client, this ensures good continuity between deliveries and pipe-laying schedules, all being fundamental to the on-time progress of the project.
It's quite important for the project because once we fail to meet the time schedule, we lose huge amount of money. So in order to avoid that kind of situation, Saint-Gobain's team is really working very hard for the project. I'm quite happy to say that.
Saint-Gobain PAM has created a major project working group, providing day-to-day follow-up on the different elements of the Doha North contract. It provides the client with not only technical, but also continual logistical and commercial support, drawing on both the operations and sales teams based in Abu Dhabi, as well as the central services based in France, located at production sites.
This cooperation with PAM throughout the project's implementation and on all the different details is extremely satisfying for us and has contributed to the success of the project.
We have worked with the Saint-Gobain in the past for Abu Dhabi project. It went very well, and we got a very good reputation from the client. This is the reason why we decided to work with Saint-Gobain Pont Thomson for this Doha North project, and I'm quite sure that we can satisfy the client.
Today, Doha North constitutes Saint-Gobain PAM's most important, successful reference in water treatment, on which its teams were able to implement sustainable solutions adequate to Qatar's rugged environment.